Hey, good morning. So it's so funny. We're already talking about the viscosity of their balsamic for this salad, this blackened salmon salad here at Vintage 471 in Oakville. Wanted to bring into the conversation now owner John. John, good morning to you. Thanks so much for having us this morning. So talk a little bit about kind of the overview of your restaurant. When folks come in here for lunch or dinner, what can they expect?
It's very cozy. It's very homey. All our regulars love coming here. It's more family orientated. We just have a lot of regulars that come in and they enjoy this place. So, whoever hasn't tried it yet, I wish that they would come out and try our delicious food for lunch and dinner. We are open at 11 every day. Mondays we are closed. Sundays and Saturdays we also open at 11. So Sundays we close at 8 o'clock. So if you guys got a chance to stop down, that would be great.
Yeah, so talk a little bit about, so your doors actually closed before they even were able to open during the pandemic. Now you're open, you're fully staffed. What does that mean to you as a business owner, as a restaurant owner, to be able to bring some good Italian eats to the community?
We're so proud of what we have done here in this town. A lot of support from the residents from Watertown, Oakville area. All our food is fresh. We get all our seafood from Tony's Seafood up the street. He comes here every single day. We have it in our body, all Italians, that we just love Italian food. So, this was my passion to open up a restaurant like this, and we want to grow from here. So anybody that hasn't tried it, just come on down.
So, this is Italians. We love our food. We love our food. Talk a little bit about this dish here, this blackened salmon salad.
So this is our popular blackened salmon salad. It has croutons. It has our cucumbers, tomatoes. Again, Tony Seafood, he delivers the salmon up here. And our balsamic is made here on premise. Got to come and try it.
Which I love. So the viscosity, just right, not too thick. And it tastes so good, guys. Back to you. It's a really good balsamic. So I didn't eat the clove of garlic specifically because I didn't want to scare these two gentlemen off, but you guys are doing broccoli in the studio. I'm going to do broccoli rabe and sausage. How about that? Looks so good here. Vintage 471 here in Oakville. Want to introduce you to John. We'll talk to Jay in just a moment. He is the mastermind behind all you're seeing here, the head chef here at Vintage 471. But John, good morning to you.
Good morning.
We are talking about family restaurant here. We have a kids menu option to show folks too if they're kind of thinking about what they should do for dinner tonight. Talk a little bit about the atmosphere, what moms, dads, kids, and even date nights can kind of expect here.
So if you're looking for a date night, come to Vintage 471. I know all the kids went back to school this week. After a hard week this week, you probably want to come out and have dinner with your kids. We have a kids menu. We have a lunch menu. We have a dinner menu. Just come out and enjoy the food if you haven't been here yet.
And what is kind of the atmosphere? Speak to it. Is it fun? Is it lively? You're talking a little bit about how you have live bands here sometimes, folks calling saying, hey, who do you have playing tonight?
So on every Friday and Saturday, we try to switch up, bands on the weekends. Regulars come in, they call and ask about what band is playing this weekend. So it's fun. It's a family-oriented restaurant. We all get along. It's like family here. So come and see us.
I love it. All right, Jay, you got to talk to me a little bit about what the dishes that we have here. Broccoli rabe and sausage. Break it down for me.
Okay, our broccoli rabe and sausage, roasted garlic, red crushed pepper, some nice extra virgin olive oil. We grill our sausage. Our sausage is local. It's nice and fresh. Our broccoli rabe is also local. We use local farms and everything. Calamari is one of our highest selling apps. Mm-hmm. You can see our portions are all massive.
What's on that calamari right now? I see a little blue cheese, hot cherry peppers.
Yes, so we use gorgonzola and we used cherry peppers. We fry them. The calamari is tossed in buttermilk, so it gives it a more crispier taste. Fresh lemon, homemade sauce,
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
And we also had that balsamic over here, which it's one of my favorite balsamics I ever tried. But also, we want to talk about the kids' portions here, kids' menu. You have mac and cheese. I think I might order off the kids' menu. I'm loving everything that's on it. Talk a little bit about it.
So this is a nice family restaurant. Our kids' menu is very cheap. It's $7, $8, I believe. That's our mac and cheese right there. It's our highest selling kids' menu item. and our portions are big. Kids love it. You know.
A dad yourself, you're talking about how you dropped your son off this morning to school. Does he love this mac and cheese?
It's his favorite. So I have to go home and make it for him too, you know?
What? How special is that, having a dad for a head chef? You also have some specials here too. I'm going to dive into the mac and cheese. But every week or every day you're updating that menu?
So every day I do daily specials.
Amazing.
We have a soup of the day, which I change every day. And that's pretty much it, you know?
All right.
Keep it simple.
I'm going to try the kids menu first, and then I'm going to dive into that broccoli rabe. Amazing. Who doesn't love mac and cheese? Amazing. Amazing. I really want to eat this clove of garlic right now. I'm going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to do it. I apologize. So good.
So the garlic roast, it actually sweetens.
So good.
It like caramelizes the garlic.
Yeah.
And gives it really nice texture, really nice flavor.
I
It's
love
almost
it.
like you're not eating garlic.
I know. I love that. I got my fork, I have my knife, I have my utensils. I am properly prepared for Foodie Friday here at Vintage 471 in Oakville. John has been with us all morning long. John, good morning to you.
Good
Thank you
morning,
for letting
Rachel.
us invade your space for the last couple of hours.
My pleasure.
One of the things that I wanted to talk about before we kind of get into all the food that you have, Jay is going to bring out some fresh eats for us in just a moment, is the outdoor space. We are talking about gorgeous conditions heading into this upcoming weekend.
Yes.
Folks can come out here trying to find a nice place to eat with good food, good family atmosphere. Talk a little bit about kind of that atmosphere and what you offer here.
So our patio was put in about a couple years ago. It sits about 50, 60 people. And, you know, with this weather, beautiful weather coming up this weekend, if you have nowhere to go, please feel free to stop by and you know, sit outside, nice fire pit.
We love that.
Enjoy the atmosphere. And enjoy the awesome drinks and food here.
Absolutely. All right, Jay, where did you go? I think Jay left us for a minute, but okay, we have this dish here. I'm going to let you talk about it, John. Talk a little. Oh, Jay's right here. Okay, perfect. Jay, you have another fresh. Oh my gosh, look at these portions. Are you kidding me right now? This is an Italian girl's dream. All right, Jay, talk a little bit about what you just brought out here. These are some of your entrees.
The first one is one of our higher seller, again, dinners. It's a grilled pork chop. It's got a bourbon sauce, cherry peppers. You got the nice roasted potatoes, julienne veg. And as you can see, our portions are massive.
What
This
do we
one,
have here?
rigatoni polo alfredo. You got grilled Cajun chicken, rigatoni. You got some fresh broccoli in there, some cheese, and a lot of fresh spices in both these dishes. Again, we use local produce. Everything's made fresh. Pork chops are hand cut. You know.
And as a chef, you're one of the head chefs here. Talk a little bit about what it's like to kind of work with making specials on every day. Actually, you kind of change up the menu, so you have your staples here, but you also have kind of other things that folks can kind of pick from.
So specials, you know, it's something you got to get very creative with.
Yes.
You have to keep it fresh, keep it funky, you know, and don't be afraid to try new things, you know. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, try new dishes, you know, because it pays off.
Right.
You know.
And talk, John, a little bit about while I try this, because I don't want to talk with my mouth full. Jay seems so passionate about kind of creating food. What is it like to have an employee like that, kind of being able to bring some of these creations to light?
So just to give you a little bit of background about Jay, we love him. He's very talented at what he does. He has not let me down. He's done a great job since we've opened our doors. He takes pride in every single dish that he does. So that's the greatest thing that ever happened to us here. And he runs a very clean, straightforward kitchen along with his other two chefs that he has.
Amazing. I love that. All right. So coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, we're going to show you the patio, kind of that space. Love it. It's gorgeous outside. Why not bring all of this good food out there to enjoy? All right, guys, back to you. I'm going to try this. This is my favorite.
Get ready for the flavor explosion.
Look at this portion size. This is good for me and 4 of my friends. Hey, good morning. We've had so much fun here at Vintage 471 in Oakville. We are talking portion sizes. We have been talking about kids menus. This is a spot that your family will love. John has been with us all morning long, and so has Jay. He's the head chef here as well. John, talk a little bit about kind of the atmosphere. We've been talking about how this is a place that families will love, but we now brought the party outside. Talk a little bit about this space.
So if you're looking for somewhere to go this weekend, we have a beautiful patio here. We're open all, today and tomorrow. We will be closed Sunday and Monday for the holiday, but come out and enjoy some dinner with your family.
Amazing. All right, Jay, talk a little bit about the dishes here. We have so much to go over. We have some appetizers here. We have some kid menu items, and we also have some entrees. So let's get right to it.
Okay. Well, the one thing you may notice about us is that we're very big on supporting local businesses. Our fish is all local. Our produce is all local. And we take a lot of pride in helping out our community as well. Our dishes are massive portions, as you guys can see. And you're going to leave here hungry. You're going to leave here happy. And it's guaranteed you will come back again. The atmosphere is amazing here.
Yeah, absolutely. So talk a little bit about this dish. We got this dish.
Okay, so this is actually one of my favorite dishes. This is our pork chop here. It's grilled. As you can see, you get a massive size. You get some nice veggies, some roasted potatoes. You can actually pick your sides.
Okay.
If you don't.
Potato, right?
Yes, it is.
All right. And what's the sauce?
So I call it the Colette sauce.
Okay.
So it's basically brandy infused demi-glaze. There's some hot cherry peppers. There's some fire roasted red peppers in there. You got your potatoes, and it just comes together and blends very well. And you get a mixture of spicy and sweet in here.
I love that is an entree. You can share that with 7 of your friends if you wanted to, at least the way I eat. And the kids menu, let's just focus on that, and then we'll wrap things up.
So for our kids menu, we have everything that your kid's gonna want. He wants tenders. We have those. We have mac and cheese. We have burgers. Our mac and cheese, like I said, it's one of our amazing dishes. Kids love it, and I find parents eating their kids' mac and cheese as well.
I am not surprised. A dad, yourself, you say that your son loves the mac and cheese. He kind of requests it all the time, and I'm not surprised at all. We also have this huge pasta portions. They have specials every day that you can check out too. Just an incredible place here at Vintage 471. We've had a great time here for Foodie Friday. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jay. Thanks for showing us a great time. We'll send things back over to you. I am full. Whew.